Hello, hello, hello. Biohack here with another live arena video. All right, what are we gonna do? First things first, we're gonna check our soul merchant. Hegemon soul, don't have Hegemon. Cleopteryx, Loriaka, Genzen, nope, nope, nope. We're looking for Marichka, we're looking for Kalvalax, we're looking for Stock, we're looking for Supreme Kale, and I think that's mostly it. What's up, Primo End? Other things we have going on, we've got this deck of 8 happening. I did open up all my mortal soul stones earlier. I had like 100. I didn't get anything interesting. Didn't bother recording it because I never do get anything interesting from those. But I did on my very first 3 that I opened. I got a rare, or I guess not rare, the common. Is that what green is called? Common. Got the common chest and got a blue 6-star speed glyph, so that was pretty cool. I think I am going to try and finish this. I've been pumping out the Dungeon Divers event, farming Dragon at the moment, and leveling food, and then I'll probably just run like a ton of Shogun and Sand Devil. And I think I don't necessarily have to clear this, but I'll probably at the very least make sure I get the 6-star speed glyphs, because these things are so hard to get. And super impactful. So yeah, I'm gonna do it anyway. I know a lot of people are like, there's been some controversy over that, but I think it's worth it. In the meantime, let's pick up this food, and then I think we can go ahead and jump into the battles. Oh, whoops, I just realized I didn't turn my sound on. I'll have to remember to do that after this fight. Okay, do we know this player? I don't think so. I don't know how to say your name, but hello, AMNT, PNN, something. They're opening with Empress, so we'll go Armand's, or sorry, they're opening with Marius, so I will go Armand, or Empress Armand's. Always want to make sure you pick Empress first if you're gonna use him, or at least you want to pick him. Have him be as high up in the turn order as you can, because that means his passive will proc when AoE attacks hit him and kill the enemy before it hits the rest of your team. So just keep that in mind. Honestly, I think I just do this and ban the Ashnar. It's Ukrainian? Go. Oh, wait, no, this is... Wait, are you saying this is actually you? In game? What are the odds? Carnage, you're a god. Yeah, it is you. Nice. Fuck. I mean, once Carnage put the block actives, block passes on everyone, it was pretty much over. Gonna go? No? GG. Alright. GG. That must have been why you picked Ashnar, because you knew I was going to go Sulfurion. Alright, there's our audio. Let me, I don't know how this keeps... Oh, actually, ugh. Let me know if the mic volume is good. Somehow my like gain on my microphone keeps getting messed up. Hopefully it's not too loud now. It wasn't too quiet earlier. It wasn't as bad as it was the other day, but DTC, my clanmate. Hey, Bob, in your video you mentioned they changed Searoth on Rotos. Can you elaborate and share thoughts on the replacement relic? How about Gore Crescent? Actually, that's a good idea. I have a Gore Crescent on my Carnage, and I want to move it to my... Or I want to put a Cat's Gaze on him. Hold on, let me make a plan for this fight. Protoss, Wukong, Eric's, Ronda, Foley, Marius, Hegemon, Odin, Necrit, UDK, Duchess, Shuzan, Arbiter, Valkyrie, Siphi, Armons, Noel. Okay, yeah, we can do this. He's probably gonna Hegemon me. What's with your image change but looks cool? The beard? Yeah, I just decided to try. I've never grown facial hair, or never like had a beard or mustache or anything. Decided to grow it out like a couple weeks ago. I don't know. I like it. Thought it was just a bug. I'm not sure. I just know people in chat told me that they broke the way Searoth works on Rotos, or they like changed it. I thought it was in the patch notes, but I could be wrong because I didn't look myself. And I noticed it the other day when my Rotos took an A1 from a Taurus and it procced the Searoth and it lost his turn, even though he shouldn't have even taken lethal damage because he was in Ward of the Fallen and it was only a 2-hitter. So yeah, it does weird stuff. I haven't moved it off yet, but yeah, now that you mention it, that Gore Crescent seems like a very smart idea. I don't actually know if DTC has Marichka, but I'm gonna do this. What's up, Warrior Prince? The problem with going Kalvalax... You know what? Maybe I shouldn't have gone Kalvalax. I should have waited. I should have gone Kaja. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Another option... Yeah. How could I play this? We just do this. This could be a problem. I should have waited to ban in case he's in chat. Oh, he bans Kalvalax. Okay, cool. I mean, I assumed he was going to ban Kalvalax, but there's a world where he bans Sulfurion and the Odin cuts in on me and causes all sorts of problems because he's in Stone Skin Pinpoint. A lot of times... Oh, he's not even in Stone Skin Pinpoint. He's just in Immunity, or probably Feral. Fight! It's funny because I feel like the fights that Kalvalax gets me wins are not because Kalvalax does anything. It's because it forces a ban. Like, it basically created a scenario where if he bans the Armons, or sorry, if he bans the Sulfurion, he loses like half his champions to Kalvalax. And if he bans, and he doesn't know what if I'm going to ban his Hegemon or who I'm going to ban. And if he leaves if he bans the Kalvalax, then I have basically Kaja, Sulfurion, Armons. So point is like Kalvalax is super helpful to win the fight, but ultimately didn't do anything. Dude, this player is coming in hot. This fight heavily comes down to builds, so it's hard to predict. And bans. If I had banned one of these two nukers, it would have been a joke because I would have just been able to Armons them. UDK or Suga Necrit? Would have been really nice to strip the Empress right there. Oh, nice. Beautiful. Got the block actives. That's all we needed. Jesus. Hit pretty hard, but we're gonna get Armons now, so it's fine. I don't have the poison relic yet, but I'm considering picking Kalvalax as a bluff. You certainly could. Anyone, they're just gonna assume, like, no one's gonna take that risk if they need to ban your Kalvalax to win the fight, or if the Kalvalax would lose the fight for them, they're gonna ban it. I feel the same with Hegemon, same principle. Like, Hegemon wins you the fights, or doesn't necessarily win you the fights, but, like, he's super valuable to pick, even though he doesn't actually make it into any of the fights because he gets banned. Yeah. Like, I felt like Kalvalax was huge there. Part of it's not as bad because I think both my speed leads are faster than his. So I think Sulfurion, last time we challenged the speed race, my Sulfurion beat his Shuzen in the speed race, which makes it a little easier. But I don't remember how old that information is. So either way, the fact that I could force a ban with Kalvalax, it's pretty huge. Ooh, all right. Just reading my notes. This guy has Harima, Lazarius, Narcisse, Hegemon, Taurus, Wukong, Siegfried, Marius, Georgid. Probably has everything. Siegfried's an immunity. Crixia, Siphi, UDK, Galather, Warlord, Armons, Marichka, Shuzen, Yumiko. And he likes to use Hegemon against me. Honestly, this is such a tough fight that I'm a little bit tempted to just force it into a ban off situation. Maybe you got 2 golden speed runes from the event and rolled 12 speed on them next few months. Can be really volatile with new runes. Yeah. Faux show. All right, we're just gonna do this. God, this is such an awkward one. I'm assuming he's gonna ban the Kalvalax. And then it's gonna kind of depend. What I need to happen. We'll see if this does happen. And it's gonna depend on who he picks. If he picks like a Galather or something, I could be in a really bad spot. But what I need to happen is, oh, fuck, we got a Ashnar. I'm pretty much toast at this point. What I needed to happen was... Oh, we banned Kaja. Oh, what? Okay. I'm still probably toast. Well, no, not necessarily. Okay, we'll see how this plays out. I mean, I don't love my odds. I don't love my odds because I'm sitting here with Marius Kalvalax against a suite of nukers, but I don't really have a great way to deal with the nice. How the hell did we not strip anyone? And then we get wanded. Dude, that's some horse shit right there. Yeah, a little unlucky. Little unlucky. I wonder if that... There's no way that... I don't think that nice has like 700 resistance, or what would it need, like 600 resistance? I mean, it could. I think we got 3%ed on the nice with the Sulfurion, so we didn't pop the Stone Skin, which meant no Armon's turn meter steal. Because my Sulfurion's like 540 accuracy, I think, and then he also has 2 of the accuracy gems. So I think that was a 3% loss, actually. I think we actually had a really good shot of winning that when he banned the Kaja and left me with Armons. But... Oh, wait a minute. No, we didn't pop because of Ashnar. What am I saying? I'm a dum-dum. Oh, I'm a total idiot. Although, to be fair, I'm not a total idiot because... the resistance on the... the resistance on the nice prevented me from getting this enough turn meter boosting to get my nukers to go before his nukers. So the fact that the Commodus went so early kind of screwed me. Oops, no, don't do that. Ashnar will not allow HP to burn the team. Yeah, no, that's why the Stone Skin didn't pop. That wasn't actually what was important, though, because I needed it for the turn meter boost. Like, it was fine. Marius can strip the Stone Skin. I needed to not get polymorphed. Ideally, even if I didn't get polymorphed, it still would have been sketch with the Commodus. But I needed to not get polymorphed. And then I needed... Or, like, to get wanded. And I needed... I really could have benefited a lot from a strip on the Stone Skin. If that happened. I don't know what... I can't remember what blessing he had on his Commodus. The turn meter increases the team as well? Ashnar? No. I don't think so. He was nice with the res. I lost him because of the same reason. Yeah, maybe he does have high res nice. I feel like I've ran into issues with his nice resisting before as well. Ashnar. Each HP burn placed by this champion while base form increase their max HP and defense. HP burns placed on ally seal them instead of damaging them. Yeah, he doesn't turn meter boost. Allies deal 3% more damage for each active HP burn debuff if there are multiple champs in the team. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Ashnar himself can do a turn meter boost. That's probably what you mean, but that's irrelevant because the Ashnar never took a turn. Oh, shit. Nice. a little worried that Rotos might hurt me. Lead. Interesting. Okay. Do I know this guy? I think so. Do this. I get last pick, so that's nice. Damn, +4 Hegemon. Oh, I guess he also has a +4 Siffy. Has a Hegemon Empress. So hope I don't get polymorphed. The Siffy is 6-star. Although I guess my Armons is so fast that honestly it doesn't even matter. Because I forgot, now that Armons is like 416 speed, no shot anyone would cut in. Don't know this player. Grind Boyon. Thank you for the follow. Coming in hot. I see. The old nice. Ooh, really? I mean, I'll take it. I feel like letting Armons through is crazy. Oh, I love that blessing. God, Carnage. So good. All right. Ab Fat. Thank you for the ball. Let's see. I was looking this player up. Do I know them? Yep. Wukong, Roto, Sarima, Hefrak, Armons, Galathir, UDK. And apparently Sulfurion. That's definitely I know you play Sulfurion. And JS Foot. Sorry, what was I saying? Yeah, they definitely know I'm a Sulfurion player. Let's see, how do I want to play this? I think I'd do these two. I'm assuming... let's see who we see. There's a strong chance we see Galathyr. Yeah. I think I want to do this. No. It's a smart pick right there. I need the Georgid because I need to be able to punch through the stone skin on the... punch the stone skin on the... Commodus. So what he's probably going to do is turn meter boost the... or extra turn the He-Man, kill the... Armons. Yeah, nice. Smart. Ah, well played. Well played. What could I have done there differently? Kalvalax. That's who I should have picked. I should have picked Kalvalax. Almost did, too. I should have picked Kalvalax, and then I should have seen who he bans. And if he went with a ban on the... if he went with a ban on the Marichka, I would have to save the Kaja. No, we'd be fine. We would just strip with the Marius and then try and kill... I mean, we would try to have to kill the Commodus with Kalvalax. But that's actually... I don't actually have to kill him. I just have to get him low. Is my chat still working? No one said anything in a while. Yeah, that's what I should have done. Kalvalax. Can I get away with Sulfurion? I think so. I think I should have gone He-Man in this fight, though, instead of Carnage. I don't know. It's always a bit risky. The thing is if they throw a nice and I have a He-Man... Well, then I guess I could run... I don't know. No, yeah, it can be a problem. Oh, what's up, Joe? It's working? Okay. God, this is what I'm talking about. I lose so many fucking fights because my blessings are just slightly not high enough. Oh, please. I'm gonna get locked. It might be fine. He needs to, nope, wrong play. He needed to, he still got it. Wow, that was terrible. Why did his Gurgo do, like, nothing? Shh. Oh, she hasn't frozen me yet. Nope, wrong play. Now he's going to get his Marius killed to my Empress. Well, I guess that would have happened regardless, now I think about it. Question, do you think his optimal amount of accuracy for Arena Mine Armand's Fabian at 550 should be lower, higher? Higher, always. The optimal amount of accuracy for Arena is infinity. So if you can get infinity accuracy, you should do that. Assuming you can't get infinity accuracy, then you're going to have to make a trade-off between accuracy and speed. In which case, you want to speed tune to your fastest champion, or if that champion is your fastest champion, then you have to make a trade-off between how much you want to cut back their speed to improve their accuracy. Doesn't seem like a nuker Gurgo. Yeah, maybe not. How long have we been recording? 30 minutes? Do we want to do another 5? Let's do another 5. Why not? I'm going to do some more on the live stream regardless, but we'll do another 5 on the video. When I build my champions, like if I'm going to build my, say my Fabian, I'm going to figure out how much speed I need so that like Kaja, turn meter boosts, and then Fabian goes next without being cut in on. For me, that's like low 400s. Actually, it's a little bit less because I took off her Hollowed Hilt because I couldn't get my champions fast enough. But it would start by figuring out like what's the speed I actually need to be speed tuned with my Go First champion. And then I will set that as the minimum. I'll use the Hell Hades optimizer. I'll set that as the minimum speed, and I'll crank the accuracy up as high, like to max, and I'll use balance mode. And I'll figure out like, okay, how much speed and accuracy can I get? God, how do I want to play this fight? Sorry, I need to think about this real quick. This Arnorn is causing me problems. You know what? I'm going to lock the Sulfurion now, and then I'm going to last pick Mezzo. So then I'll have like, what's the fastest what's the most amount of accuracy I can get with the speed, the minimum speed I need to do my job. And then from there, I will knock the accuracy down a little bit, and I'll go into survival mode, or maybe I'll keep it in balance mode if it's a PvP champion. I'll keep it in balance mode. Let's say I can get the speed requirement I need. I can get 800 accuracy. I'll change it to like 770 accuracy, and then I'll optimize for HP and like a little bit of defense from there. Doesn't matter. Okay, let's see. How do we want to play this one? How does Nuker Wukong A2 work with Arnorn? I assume he doesn't kill the Arnorn and he just polymorphs him. Oh, I was wondering how that was going to work with her passive. Freya's passive. I thought that I would kill him. This is my Siroth coming in to save me. So he's locked in form 1. He can't bomb. Oh, did we get weak hit? Damn it! Yeah, this was gonna be tough no matter what. If we didn't weak hit him right there, we actually would have been fine. Believe it or not, all I would have had to do was he couldn't bomb me. He was locked out of form 1. Swap forms. Or not swap forms, but he would swap forms and, you know, do whatever. He couldn't do anything. And then I'd revive the Mezzo, and then we'd have Armand or Fabian there to start dropping petrifications. And I think we actually would have been totally fine in that fight. But I guess I should have picked Ashnar last. I didn't know that he had Commodus, obviously, or Ashnar. I should have picked Sulfuron last to avoid that. We'll go Empress. What was his other support champion? Armand's. Some Torment. It's got Polymorph. Did you book Empress first form? Yeah, I booked all of Empress. I am not really short on mythical books. I have a lot. Just because I don't have any mythicals. So I've just been able to save all my books. I mean, I'm kidding, obviously. I have a few, but I don't have a ton of mythicals. So the ones I get from events or whatever, I've just been able to save. Or not events, but the Hydra Clash. Is that where you get them? GG50, well played, well played. Got lucky. Yeah, it was a little unfortunate that I got the weak hit, but that comp was tough for sure. Ah, fuck, it's Warlock Bob. He's got a lot of bullshit. Ashnars and Galathirs and Marichkas. You see your Carnage build? Sure, but not right now. I think we can get away with this. Means I'm gonna have to deal with Galathir bullshit, but okay. Got the chicken. Interesting. What? What? Why? I'm super confused. Look at all the healing I'm getting. I love Volcanos. Oh shit, okay. It's mildly annoying, but ultimately fine. I'm not super concerned about Volcanos, even though he's in... Nice, got the Enfeeble and the kill. Beautiful. Got wanded there, which is annoying. Hopefully we don't weak hit this. Get wanded again, of course. All that turn meter boosting from those HP burns was huge. I like got so many laps on him. A little bit hesitant to do that. I'm just gonna do this. I don't want to stun him and have it get reflected. Chicken's OP. Chicken's good. I wouldn't consider him OP. He's no Galith, or he's no he's no Galathir and no nice. He should have thrown Galathir in that fight for sure. Just rewatch the fight, JS Foot 50, who picked Sulfurion first. Yeah. Feel dirty? You should feel dirty. I mean, how do I want to play this? I'm a little bit nervous with this Nell. Do this anyway. I'm basically committing to banning the Nell. Unless he throws like a Hegemon or a Kalvalax, and then I'm like super fucked. This is the new meta that's like absolute dog shit, because you can just wait until the end and throw like Nell plus Kalvalax, and any team that doesn't have all their, that's like relying on a go first strat is just gonna lose like straight up. Well, not any team, but most teams. Okay. Oh, that's obnoxious. Oh, wow. Okay. The Noelle being vulnerable to my stuns is pretty huge. Oh my god, and a stun on the Galathir? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, you know what I forget, actually, is Armons would be able to poly the Galathir once I throw up the increased accuracy from Marius. Deals with both of them well, but yeah, you had too much turn meter for him to really get going. I mean, yeah, he's fine in that scenario. He's fine as like a mythical go second nuker that can't be locked out. But he doesn't really bring anything that great to the team. Like, nice would be 1,000 times stronger. Although, in that fight, it wouldn't have mattered because it was mostly about Armon's control. Because he left the Armons in the fight. Yeah. All right. Hopefully he doesn't have. Hopefully I don't see a Siegfried fucking nice in the next pick. Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna ban that. With squinting, did he pick Quintus? He did, yeah. All right. Well, I think we got 12 out of 15 today, so. Oh, damn. I'm falling off, man. I'm falling off. Slack for 2 days, and we're dropping from 28 to 30. It's okay. I'm not really too fussed about keeping the rating in the off season anymore. Cool. All right. Who we do an MVP? Who we give an MVP? kind of want to do Carnage, but we do Carnage all the time. Kind of want to do Kalvalax. There was one fight, Kalvalax was key to get the ban, and another fight where I should have picked him and it would have helped. Let's just give it to Kalvalax. Bio, what do you think about Odin always running? The problem with him in between having accuracy to do anything and being fast enough. Odin? Yeah, I mean, that's the problem. He's like super stat intensive, and most people want to build him in like Stone Skin Pinpoint, so you need to have like really good accuracy and speed in Stone Skin Pinpoint. I see your Carnage build. Yeah, okay. We'll show you the Carnage build, and then we'll show you the Kalvalax build. Carnage. All right, hold on. I'll get to chat after I finish the rest of this video. Carnage is in Lethal Stone Skin. He is 306 speed, but he's got 2 of the gems that increase his turn meter from, or the effective turn meter from turn meter boosts. Speaking of which, I need to go redo the math on how to speed tune, or like what my speeds need to be at different levels of HP burns being landed from Sulfurion. Anyway, 6,374 attack, 348 accuracy. I honestly hate these stats. I need more attack. I need crit damage is okay, 276, but I need more attack. I need more accuracy. Yeah, I'd love to have this at like 500 or 600 so I could consistently lock Galatheers, but that is not going to happen unless I get a Gore Crescent Relic and a what's it called, some better blessings. If I can get a 6-star blessing, I mean, eventually I'll get a 6-star blessing, and that's going to be huge, because then we'll actually be able to get like that extra 20 speed. I'll be able to pump his stats, all that kind of stuff, but he still does a good job. Also, the blessing, if it would proc like with that 20%, that would be huge too. I have a Gore Crescent Relic on him. I think I'm going to change this to a Cat's Gaze, and I'm probably going to move this to Rhodos if Siroth doesn't work, like we talked about earlier. These are the masteries. Generic accuracy stuff, Maxter Hexer to extend debuffs, and then nuker stuff. All right, that's Carnage's build. Kalvalax is built like this. He's in Stone Skin. He's in Lethal. Almost 8,000 attack, 197 crit damage. Partly I accepted this, even though it's low crit damage, because he's 1 blessing away from 4-star, and then I'll get a bunch more crit damage. But I did focus more on attack than crit damage when I was building him. I didn't just optimize for most damage because I wanted that attack number higher enough. I took his Arachnid Elixir up to plus 12 after I lost a fight because it did like a hair too little damage. So this should be fine, honestly. He's going to hit super hard, kill everything. It shouldn't be an issue. With the poisons, I mean. Yeah, Stone Skin Lethal. His speed is kind of low. That's like probably one of the worst things about him right now, but it's also fine. Accuracy stuff. Sniper to help land his passive once he's like when he starts taking his turns, and then nuker stuff. And that's it. All right, I'm gonna go do some more fights on the live stream. I will see you all in the next video. Cheers.